Let's try that again. What's up, everybody? Joe here, pretending to be Peter McKinnon. Sorry, it's just I just don't know how to start these things. How do you start it so you're interesting? And anyway, right. So, two quick things I want to talk about. First is apologies. I have not been keeping up with my vlog. I've been extremely busy on other projects. I've had a really bad cold for a few weeks, so I just I just haven't really felt like filming. I filmed one thing for my kind of a project with my friend Phil called Becoming a Mavic Pro while I was really cold. And yeah, I look like death warmed up with that one, which is just quite funny. Anyway, so apologies for that. I'm going to try and keep the content much more regular going forward. So I'm going to try and get 1 to 2 vlogs out every week. I don't know if I've necessarily got lots of interesting stuff to talk about in them, but hey, we can talk about the weather. What I'm going to talk about very quickly is it's just YouTubers that I really like. So there's two key ones. Mr. McKinnon, who I just mentioned at the beginning. Who wouldn't love Peter McKinnon? He's got energy, he's really knowledgeable, fantastic photographer, incredible cinematographer, and a really good storyteller. I love him. And but my other favourite YouTuber, a chap called Thomas Heaton. So Thomas is a landscape photographer, and the reason I really like Thomas is his approach is almost the exact opposite of Peter McKinnon. So he's an awesome photographer, but he's where Peter is high energy and everything's really fast and blah, blah, blah. Thomas is much more contemplative, but I love that because he's equally as good a storyteller, and his videos are equally as compelling, but in almost the exact opposite fashion. And his images are just incredible. And I love them, and there's one in particular that I absolutely fell in love with when I saw his video of making it when he was in Africa, and it's called the Dunes of Swakopmund, I hope that's right. And I fell in love with that image when I saw it on screen, so I decided, you know what, I really want to support Thomas's work. I really would love to have one of his images, and although I can't spend a lot on it, I want one. And look what arrived in the post today. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is it. So let's get to some unboxing. I like the box. And here we go, look at this. So, lovely little handwritten thank you card from Tom. He also knows it's my first, so he said, I hope you enjoy your first, which I think is awesome. Yes, Tom, I'm sure I will. And then we have a nice little embossed envelope there from Tom. Oh, this is lovely. Look, it's a little description of the dunes of Swakopmund. I don't know how the hell it's pronounced, but I love it. There we go. It even has, look, I love this. It's got details of how the shot was taken. So for somebody who's trying to learn about landscape photography in particular, so knowing that it's a 67mm focal length, f11, ISO 100, 1/30th of a second shutter speed. Cool. And we've also got a little certificate that says this is 13x11 print, signed by Thomas Heaton, printed by Thomas Heaton. Woo! I'm not expecting a key at Christmas. Oh, there it is. It just looks incredible. I've seen this picture on Tom's channel when he took the photo, but seeing it on screen does no justice to the print. The print is just incredible. I am seriously in love with this. Wow. The paper is just incredible as well. Love that paper. Love the embossed Thomas Heaton limited edition. Put everything back in nice and safe. Love the handwritten thank you card, Tom. Brilliant. Put away safely. I'm gonna go and find a nice frame to put it in. Wow, just I cannot begin to describe to you how good that image looks on paper. I'll put a link to Thomas's video of getting that image, and you can look at the image on screen. But I tell you what, the on-screen image does not do it any justice. It looks literally 10 times better on paper. So big shout out to Thomas. I've seen a recent video where you're talking about printing these things, and you put a lot of effort into making sure you get the print right and the paper right and stuff like that. And do you know what? It shows, absolutely shows. I am blown away. One day, it may take me 20 years to get there, but one day I want to be able to make a print as good as that. That is my aim. So I'm sorry, that may not be the most interesting vlog episode, watching a person open a box with a picture in it, but in case I do come up with something interesting in the future, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel for future updates, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload the next video. Thanks very much. Cheers, bye. What am I talking about? I am talking utter rubbish. And my dog's barking.